What's going on, you beautiful people? So in this video, we are going to talk about being able to live through love and the importance of it for your life, to set you free, to allow you to have fun, to allow you to live your life to the fullest, and to be the freest that you can be. And basically, there's a verse that I heard a long while ago that called, me and my mom were reading and doing a Bible study, and it said, perfect love casteth out fear. And I really freaking understood that now, man. Being able to cast out the fear with that love, with living in that love, living in that joy of life, living in all that stuff, man. Because there's times where we just think too much about stuff, we're worrying about stuff, we're worrying about how we're being perceived, we're worrying about all that stuff, and it just doesn't work, man. It just isn't a great way to live about our life, because we're going around hunched over, in fear, worrying about all this stuff. That's not going to get us anywhere. That's not going to get us anywhere at all. But something I've really been trying to anchor myself in, and I've realized how freaking powerful it is anchoring myself in love. So there's two verses that I really love here. The first one is that Jesus Christ commanded us, I think it's John 15:35, I want to say. Jesus Christ commanded us to love one another how he has loved us, because he loved us so well, he loved us so amazingly, and he wants us to love other people the same way, man. He's forgiven us, he's given all that stuff, man. And the power of that is the fact that, man, there's times where, okay, I'll give you an example, like even on there's times where I'll like feel a little bit like going to talk to somebody, and I get a little bit in fear of this person might be a little bit more awkward. It might be a little bit hard to talk to them and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh damn, it's gonna be tough, man. And we're getting a little bit scared because I think it's like, oh, if it's awkward, then I feel like it's also on me too. And it's like, it makes it hard for us because like we don't want to be perceived in that. We don't want anybody to see that happening. But that is the fear that we are living in when we think about stuff like that. That could apply to any situation that you're currently in. But like even for, you know, any situation that I'm in, I think about it now. I've been thinking about it when I'm about to go into a situation and think about that person. I'm like thinking about that person and like, okay, how can I view that person a little bit differently? So if that ever happens, if that ever comes up, I don't want to feel that towards that person. So I started thinking about the fact that Jesus Christ wants us to love others how we have loved him. And the second verse that goes with it, so that they may see him reflected in us. I think that's like the verse right after it. But people will know that we are of Jesus Christ because we are living in love. We're able to love like that. And when I start thinking about that person, I'm like, okay, how can I love this person? I'm like just appreciating the presence of that person wherever that might be, just appreciating who they are, just appreciating that, you know, they might have had struggles that made them a little bit more quiet, a little bit more anything like that. And, you know, we've all been there, man, in a place of being a little bit more quiet, a little bit like stuff like that. We're not terrible people. Sometimes we just can't express ourselves all the time. But it's like getting towards that and getting towards like really appreciate it. Even if it does get awkward, we are just there. And it really takes away the awkwardness because it's just like, hey, I love your presence, man. I love your presence. I love who you are. I love what you're doing. I love anything you are, man. And you just like open up like that. And it really takes away the fear. And honestly, it helps you communicate as best you possibly can from that place of love. And I think that they truly can feel that, man. And that goes for any situation that we ever go in. If you're operating from a place of fear, like let's say you want to go to a social event and you're operating in a place of fear, you're going to be like hoping that everything goes right. And it's just not going to go well. I mean, it could still go well, but you're going to have this anxiety and stress for it going right. But if you operate in a place of love, like I just love being here. I just love the fact that I have life today. I love the fact that I'm able to be here with people, love other people. And it doesn't matter how it goes. Somebody could come up to me and be very angry and upset. I'm still going to be okay because I know Jesus Christ has forgiven me for the stuff that I've done. I forgive them for the stuff that they've done because I love them. And operating in that place of love, I think is probably one of the best. It is the best places that we can be. And Jesus Christ himself, God himself even says that love is the most important of some of the stuff that he talks about. But love is one of the most important. And I know it's been talked about in the Bible over and over. So I hope you guys are able to operate out of a place of love today, man. Able to do it great. Able to go out there, have fun with people. Love your significant other. Love your family. Love your friends. Love all those people. Love what you're doing even, man. Don't be in a place of fear of creating. If you're creating something and going out there, creating that place of love, creating that place of joy and energy, and like hope that it's going to be something amazing that's going to lift something off somebody, man. I love you guys. I hope you're doing lazy today. I love you. 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 Peace.